Hello, one and all. My name is Talaic, and I just wanted to say hello. I haven't been around in a while, and I wanted to catch up with anybody that might be lingering around. Um, as I'm sure it goes for any of you, things have been a little weird with the corona stuff that's been going on, and I haven't been able to really get all the recordings done that I've been wanting to get done and uploading and things like that. For starters, I'm hoping that everything is well with everybody that is out there. The corona situation has been strange, and I know a lot of people are in different places because of it. Some for better, some for worse. It's a really weird time that we're in. But anybody that needs it, I'm hoping everybody is doing well, recovering, getting where they need to be. Now that things are settling down, we're not exactly through it yet, but hopefully we can get through it soon. Now, I haven't really been able to record a whole lot. Like I said, with everything that had been going on, I did get essentially fired from my job. They took the opportunity with the disease to trim the fat and get rid of like 80% of the company to then rehire strangers. Stupid whole ordeal that maybe I'll talk about that in a whole other deal. But point is, I have free time, which is nice. But I haven't been able to really record anyway because my family has been working from home due to the circumstances, and I have been having some anxieties. I don't really like to record or do very much stuff when there are other people in the house. I can kind of get past that a little bit with the multiplayer stuff that I do sometimes. It's weird. I don't fully understand how my brain works exactly, but having other people there that I can talk to, I kind of have an easier time ignoring anything else that might be going on in the house. But you get some anxieties because it's a combination of I want quiet. I want things to be quiet for me for this, you know. But I also don't want to interrupt or disturb everybody else. So I've just been struggling with some of those anxieties in my brain, and I've never been able to explain how my brain works properly. But sometimes people with anxiety would understand. Sometimes there's just things you just don't click. You just can't. You bring yourself to do it. You know, it's one of those things where it's like you want to go to the grocery store and you know you need two things, but you're like, oh, maybe I need more things. So you're like, maybe I'll grab a cart. But then you'll be like, what? People see me walking around with a cart and they'll be like, that guy's got a cart. The fuck's wrong with this guy? But in reality, nobody does that. Everyone's just like, oh, the grocery guy. They don't even think anything. They just walk past you. You're just like, I didn't get some pretzels. And but it's in your brain. You're like, I'm using a cart. He hates me. And that's what anxiety is. So it's weird, but my family's gone for a few days, so I want to use the opportunity to record as much as I can over the next 3 or 4 days and try to get myself back into the habit. And I'm hoping that once I do, I will run across more opportunities with summer coming in, regardless of them working from home. My family does a lot of camping and things, so hopefully I'll have some more free time in that regard. But I also am hoping that I can try to get past some of this stuff and just record anyway. Because again, it's one of those things where they flat out said, it's like, we don't care. You know, you be loud, but it's time and place, blah blah blah. It's fine. It's weird trying to get past that. But I will be trying to get some more uploading and stuff done, but I wanted to kind of throw down a little bit about what's going on right now. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing with my uploading schedule yet. Most recently at work, I had slowed things down because I was getting a little too overwhelmed with trying to keep up with recording and editing and getting everything done every day. My sleep schedule was really badly out of whack because the job that I had was a night shift, and I was just having a harder and harder and harder time getting the right time to get stuff done because I had to prioritize it. You know, my actual work had to come before everything else because I have to get my car paid off and all that kind of stuff. And hopefully things, I was banking then that things would relax in the future so that I'd be able to get more stuff done, and it just never did. So I ended up having to cut back on how much I was recording and uploading and things like that. And I was hoping to be able to get back into it, but it slowed down to like 4 times a week, 2 times a week, until eventually this whole thing happened. And I was just like, screw it. I just can't do anything right now. But I used the opportunity to at least take a break. It feels like it's been like a year, but it's only been a few months, which I mean, that's good. I didn't want to have to leave everything for too long. I don't know. I haven't been super active on Twitter or anything either, so but it's not a situation. I'm not giving up on anything. I am fully intent on continuing my work on this channel and continuing to do what I like to do. I mean, what has this ever been? You know, I have a couple friends, a couple of you guys are my friends that like to check stuff out every once in a while. You know, it's not anything super special. I just like to throw up some stuff. This kind of helps me talk, you know. I sit in silence for so long. Talking to myself makes me less crazy, I guess. I don't know, but we'll see. As far as the next few days are concerned, today I'm just gonna, you know, get some recording done. I don't know, I might spend a few hours doing some recording and then a few hours doing some editing. I do have just a couple, like 1 or 2 videos to edit from before everything cut off. I never even got around to editing those last things. It didn't seem worth it. Because there's only 1 or 2 episodes, and again, I was gone for 3 months, so what would have putting 1 leftover video in between there somewhere have done? So I just never got around to it, but I'll intermingle that. Obviously, I had some Graveyard Keeper, some Tacoma, and 1 other thing, Slime Rancher, maybe? So I will get those up in between, you know, all of the new stuff as well. It won't even matter. You won't even know. Maybe you will know. You won't know. Nobody will know. But I don't know. For the time being, I would love to be able to get back into posting every day. It all depends on how much I get done this weekend. And, you know, if I get more opportunities to do more recording throughout everything that's happening. It's going to be a long time before my family goes back to their building. So, you know, you just kind of have to make do, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully, everything's been good for everybody. Hoping that you guys are all doing okay. I'm doing as good as I could be, you know? Play my video. Video game. Play my video game.